Hey buddy, it's just a little bit after 8:30 on Thursday. I tried to make you a video with my Say Anything Motion City soundtrack clips, but what happened was as soon as iMovie would start exporting it, it would be like, oh, there's not enough free disk space. You need to free some of that up. Sorry, phone. And I can't do that anymore. I've done that so much that I have nothing else I can delete, except for just uninstalling stuff, which is not what I want to do exactly. So, yes. I just can't. I'll have to figure something out if I want to do that for you. I'm not deleting the files or anything though, because I don't want to delete my precious Motion City soundtrack footage. Anyways, I'm going to come to you today and talk about NaNoWriMo. Or what else would I talk about today, actually? 4th day of November, that's all I'm thinking about. The reason I'm struggling so much with NaNoWriMo is that I didn't really have an idea for a long time. Like, I always write about young adult fiction, usually some sort of romance, so I knew that was where I was going. But I'm not sure. Last year I did a kind of fantasy thing that didn't go so well for me, so I didn't want to try something too ambitious again. And then I kind of, on Halloween, I went to a writing and I was kind of thinking about it, and I was like, what is it that I want to, like, my story to say? Like, what is it that I want to actually write about? Not the story I want to write, but what do I want to write about? And I wanted to write about the way, like, how we love people. Like, how do we love each other? And I know how I love people, but how do, like, other people that I know love me? And I didn't know. I always assumed people would love me in the way that I love them, because that's how I define love. So I was really interested in how people define love. And so I didn't want my character to have my same perspective on love. So that's what I needed to know. And so I'm going to read you the first opening lines of my novel. And yeah, hopefully I can hear maybe something you've written. Here you go. When we're born, we only have two fears in life: falling and loud noises. But when we're born, we have hundreds of unnameable needs. The need to be held, to be fed, to be clothed, cared for. And whoever happens to fulfill those needs, those are the people we attach ourselves to. And that's where the trouble starts. Harry Potter point for this week is that in the 7th book, we all know there are a bunch of pointless deaths that I will not get into, because they all make me upset in some way. But which one upsets you the most, and why? For me, personally, it's the deaths, like the pairing of the deaths of both Tonks and Lupin, because I understand why she did it, to give that sort of, like, cosmic, circle of life feeling, and, like, to give, like, Teddy the same circumstances, but a different outlook on life, a better future than Harry had. But, unnecessary, hello, that means Lupin never was ever happy. And so people were like, well, then he never had to taint his child with his werewolf personality. No, that would have been a great story about his kid, like, loving him despite his werewolf self. No, wrong, J.K. Rowling, bad. I love you.